Hey guys, Novaexplosion, welcome back to more Tales of Xillia Remastered. We are loading this up. We're in Hamil, and I think we just had the scene with Elise. Elise and Tifa, we just, like, officially met them. Not, like, met them, but we, like, you know, Jude and met them and whatever. The first thing we have to talk about is audio. I was watching back the last videos, and the game was a little loud during combat, and no one told me. Story of my life. So, I don't exactly know what I'm going to adjust here. I think I'm going to adjust the normal volume a bit. Like that. I don't know. Maybe turn sound effects down by 1. Yeah, I guess. We'll just do this and see how it goes. But yeah, anyway. Let's continue on. It wasn't, like, terrible, but there were a lot of times, or maybe, like, not a lot, but occasional times where, like,
hey, there you
the
are.
game would drown me out.
Oh, it's the doll girl.
But it was mostly in combat. Yes, that is the doll girl.
We're finished here. We didn't learn anything useful. It's time to go.
Wait, we need to talk. It's about the girl. The villagers do seem to treat her like a pariah.
Until that big fellow Zhao returns, I don't see her situation improving.
But Elise insists Zhao isn't her friend. He locks her up when he's around, and the villagers treat her horribly when he's away. Sounds like she's stuck between a jerk and a hard place. Unless we bring her with us.
Bring her with us? And then what? Have you given this any thought? You do remember my mission.
Yeah.
I've already forgotten. I'm playing this on PS5.
She can come.
It's for every console,
Really?
though.
Jude, do you remember what I told you at the falls?
Is it for?
Huh?
Yeah, it's for Switch.
Be
It's for
yourself
everything.
And do what you have
I'm on
to
PS5,
do.
though.
That's what I said to you.
Yeah, I remember.
Those words still apply. Can I assume your decision to bring the girl is just another step in your path? That it will help you find the answer you seek?
Probably.
Yes,
Then tell Elise she's coming.
you got it. That was nice of you.
She won't affect my mission. If she slows me down or gets herself in trouble, I'll just leave her behind. My intent from the beginning was to do this alone after all.
Something else I said we do. We're gonna roam as Mila, because I want to change who we roam as every single stream. I'm probably... Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's redeem some of these DLC items. Elise's school costume, sure. We don't have her officially in the party, but we'll have her pretty soon. Leia's school costume is good, and then we can do... Yeah, we're just gonna get all these. Again, character names are being spoiled, but, like, who cares? It's not a big deal. I'm just gonna get all these costumes, even for the characters we don't have. Yo, Leia with Farah is so sick. I love that. Animal set. I might as well get these. I don't know if I'll use attachments much, but I'll just get everything. Tipo plushie set. This is tricorn hats. Okay. This is Asbo's sword? You can get swords of Asbo, Yuri, and Luke? This must be either I didn't get this DLC, or it's like, maybe it was like in the pre-order bonus or something. I do not remember this. I definitely didn't have it. Venturing assistant set. I don't really care for that. I don't care for materials. Now, I've been pondering Gald, right? I think what I'm gonna do is, because I want to play this game on unknown difficulty, I think what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna use one of these and donate to the shops just to get like a head start on the shops so we can play on unknown difficulty. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Before that though, let me save my game. The opening spoiled the characters, but it didn't spoil their names. It didn't tell you who's who. It didn't say like, this is Elise, this is Leia, Rowan, etc. It just showed the characters. But if you see a bunch of names, you don't know who's who, unless you've seen marketing on the game, but, you know. So I'm gonna try using one of these, and we're gonna boost the shops just because I want to play on unknown difficulty, and the best way to do that is by having, yeah, like, look at this. I'm gonna get this to, like, weapon shop to 26. I'm not gonna go crazy, but I think having these, the weapons and armor at high counts, I think it'll help us if we want to play on unknown difficulty. I'm gonna bring this to 35 because defense is really important, but so is weapons. But defense, I think, is more important so we don't die. You know what? I'm gonna upgrade, any others I want to upgrade? I don't think we need to upgrade item. I'll keep items at 12. I'm not gonna worry about that. Accessories. Let's actually do accessories with the rest of our... Oh yeah, I just used a lot more gold. So we'll do, I'm not gonna upgrade. I think that's, like, all my money. Yeah, cool. Perfect. So I'm back to, like, normal game money. Now, what I want to do... Where's the weapon shop? We also got the Porridge, so we can go back to a Lottie Sea Haven to report that. I think a couple of side quests are available, too. Sylph Wings. We're gonna want these. We want these for the next boss. I'm gonna get all these weapons, but we especially want... Are these all wind? These are all wind. We want all these weapons. Okay. Now, something I like to do in Xillia is I actually like to buy multiple weapons, like have different weapons on hand, because it helps a lot. Because this game is, I don't want to say reliant, but this game elements, yo, Dual Edge looks sick. I'm just going to buy a couple of these cool looking weapons. I'll take Solid Breaker. But yeah, having multiple, like, weapons on your characters is actually really good. It's actually really good because bosses being weak to elements is gonna really help you if you exploit those elements. So we're gonna try playing on unknown difficulty now because I have good weapons. That's what we're gonna do. I don't think I'll need another gold thing, but I want to see if I can buy some armor. At least a few. Might need to sell some stuff. Although in Xillia, I don't really sell much. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll go beat stuff up for a bit. Get back into the swing of the game, even though I played yesterday. Give me the Mabo Curry and let's go fight stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited to play more Xillia. This game is awesome. Oh, it's gonna be a cutscene right here, okay. Oh, I remember this cutscene. But yeah, I think in the original Xillia, now that I think about it, the game didn't have, like, obviously this remastered had, like, a title screen without the opening or, like, the music. I think the original game, once you, like, if you didn't have a save file, I think it just brought you into the settings and the game just started, probably. But again, it's been so long since I've done a fresh save. Not a fresh save, but, like, played Xillia for the first time with no save files. So, like, I forgot that happened. So, at the time, I was like, oh, no, like, title screen? But then it made sense to me that they play it in-game and they don't want to spoil you on it, which I think is really good. Anyway, yeah, so, for example, right? These guys are weak to Earth. What I like to do in Xillia is switch weapons, because, obviously, the physical attacks you do are based on the weapons. Alright, want to make sure my headset's loud enough. But that's the best thing you could do for yourself. Now, yeah, it is really gonna help us for unknown difficulty. Okay, I think the audio looks a lot better now, but again, you never know, because when I looked back at it before, it was too loud.
Nice job.
Get out of here.
I did it!
You see, we're killing stuff so much faster on unknown difficulty. I think having that Gall DLC, bully, I'm a bully. I think having that Gall DLC, like, for playing on this difficulty is handy. It'll just streamline unknown and make it doable.
Oh boy, that handmaid of yours is a piece of work.
I don't value his temper, but he is quite skilled.
He said he's been serving you for years.
Yes, he cleans up the shrine, he runs errands, always with a lot of enthusiasm. He buys my clothes and arranges them into outfits.
What?
Wow, your handmaid has exquisite taste.
Yes, the clothes are very comfortable. I quite like them.
Oh, I guess I haven't properly introduced Elise yet.
I'm Elise Ludus. Hello.
Well, you look like you'll be a fine lady when you grow up. I'm Alvin. It's nice to meet you.
Well...
Don't talk to strangers, Elise. Strangers are bad.
Why is this stuffed animal talking?
Huh? Tipo always talks.
Naturally.
Oh, so I'm the one who's reacting strangely?
Sure looks that way.
I'm arguing with the stuffed animal. How unusual.
Unusual, she says.
Coming from you, Mila?
So, fun fact, but if you're playing Mila's story, you don't get the scene, obviously, because Jude talks to Elise and follows her. So you don't get that, like, introduction. That's, like, your introduction to Elise if you're playing Mila's story. Oh, but help me break their guards? Okay, never mind, his guard is already broken. Give me an Igneous Crush here. Okay, the audio sounds good, but I also want to make sure I'm not being drowned out, because yesterday I was getting drowned out with, like, insane sound effects. What I actually did was I upped my mic a bit, because my mic isn't, like, the loudest it can be, so I upped my mic a bit, and we'll see if that is better for me in the long run. Hopefully it is.
Sorry about that.
I don't know. Mabo Curry Small. Nice. It's whatever, though. It wasn't, like, terrible yesterday, but it was mostly just, like, when a lot of sound effects were going off and, like, when I was comboing bosses. If I wasn't talking, like, my loudest, I would get drowned out. That's all it was. It wasn't, like, terrible. But I would have preferred it to be better for 5 hours in Xillia, but what are you gonna do? Give your boy a Spirit Spiral. Nice, good job. Thanks, Mila. See, unknown difficulty is so much better balanced. We're doing so much more damage now, which is just great. Behold, Igneous Crush. Now I'm feeling pretty confident we can do most challenges on unknown now. Thanks for reminding him, even though we didn't need it, but it's a spider, it deserves it. Stop giving me your spider webs, I don't want them. Now, the reason I'm here is because I wanna get some gold so we can buy armor. Gobbit! Gobbit, gobbit, gobbit. Love the gobbits. They're so adorable. Okay, adorable might be the wrong word, but they're so iconic. Yo, what's up, Yokai? Welcome in. By the way, buckle up for another, like, at least 5 hours of Xillia. We're gonna do at least 5 hours of this game. We're gonna play a lot of it. We're gonna play more tomorrow. Maybe Monday, we'll see. Alright, do I have a good amount of money to buy stuff now? Let's see. 1,600, I really didn't get much gold at all. Alright, you know what? I think we're fine on armor. I'm not gonna buy the armor, I'm just gonna move on with the game, and we'll see. We could also maybe do some side quests, because I'm pretty sure there are some side quests available once you meet Elise that pop up. Or maybe they're like when she joins the party officially, I don't remember. Definitely before that boss, though, we should be able to get the armor. Behold. Spirit Spiral. Nice, good job, good job.
Hit! Demon Fist!
Who's next?
Bum, bum.
Take this!
Out of my sight.
Mila!
You really want to fight?
Jude,
Demon Fist! That's one!
As one.
you have
Nice.
big hands. Interesting.
Yes, Mila, we get it. I have big hands. Stop hitting on me. I know I have big hands. Also, I wonder if the game is going to show me the side quests before I go into the town? Hold up, we have to test it. There's going to be a cutscene here. No, never mind. There's not going to be a cutscene until I get there. Aha, there's a side quest here. So the game isn't showing me the side quests on the maps. I guess I'm going to have to go to every town a lot and make sure there are side quests. This is the porridge that we did. How much money do I get for this? Oh, I got nothing. I got Shiba Dog's Muzzle. Oh, wait, I got 1,200 gold. Nice. Sub-event starter. What? That wasn't my first sub-event. Let's go back to Hamil and see if there's a side quest here. I feel like we're going to have to do a lot of fast traveling. Oh, yeah, there's a side quest here. I don't remember if in Graces it did that
Soldiers would come
for the
here.
world map. I can't remember.
We should have never kept
Or if
that
you had to
strange
actually
girl
go
here.
to the town.
No child that age should be able to use spirit arts like that. It's not normal.
It doesn't matter. We couldn't refuse Chief Zhao's requests after he forgave our tribute debts during the famine.
That may be, but he's an outsider too. They're nothing but trouble.
Don't you remember when they stole our prized napples and porridges? And to add insult to injury, we found out they were growing them outside without our permission.
Our ancestors built this village from nothing, without help from anybody else. The only people we can trust are each other.
Exactly right.
Elise, you shouldn't listen to them.
Why? Those were their true feelings.
But that lady used to add an egg in my porridge.
And that man patched up the holes in the shed that we stayed in.
I think you could count those as their true feelings, too.
Agreed. If they didn't truly believe in helping others, it would be difficult for them to survive way out here.
Then why did they chase Elise out?
Sometimes you have to cut off outsiders to protect the people on the inside. Staying alive isn't always pretty.
It's a matter of priorities, I suppose.
Poor Elise. Alright, so we're gonna have to be wary with that. We're gonna have to like go around towns and just check for the side quests because it looks like they're not gonna mark them on the map. The good news is Xillia doesn't have many missable side quests. There are a few, but not really. There are a few missable ones, but not many at all.
Hey, the porridge
So,
berries are ripe.
yeah.
You can make a nice
Look at this.
liqueur out
Thanks
of
for the
these.
iron stand. And thanks for the jet black feather. Yo, what's up, Wicked? How you doing? Well, you're at work, but, you know. Good luck at work. Hopefully tonight you get home earlier so you can pop out some more Xillia. Yo, Mila, can you climb any faster?
Now, don't go looking up when a lady's climbing above you.
I'm not you, Alvin.
This is a place of business, not a playground. Go climb around somewhere else. I'll climb around wherever I want, loser.
Whoa, I felt totally weightless.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that again.
Nah, I'm good. I think once is enough for now. Alright, so no new side quests at the moment. I'm gonna be doing this a lot, though. So we can get all the side quests. Oh, there's a timed one over there. Okay, but first there's one over here. You have 3 math assignments. Screw math. You don't need math. Just play Xillia instead. Xillia will give you all the math substitute you need. They're so cute. Rat pigs. These things are good eating. You eat them? Absolutely, their ears are the best part. Just pluck out the hairs, give the ears a quick boil, slice them up nice and thin, and serve them with a sweet and sour dipping sauce. A bit of an acquired taste, perhaps. Sounds good to me. Try one for yourself. I'm sure that between the two of them, they could spare at least one ear. Hold it. One of these rat pigs, but the other... One of these is a rat pig, but the other is a pigget. A pigget? It's a rabbit-like pig that looks like a rat pig. They look exactly the same to me. They may look alike, but biologically speaking, they're completely different. Rat pigs are rabbits that look like pigs. Pigets are pigs that look like rabbits. Alright, see you later, Wicked. They seem to be colored a little differently. I will see you later, buddy. Whenever you go live, I'll be there. Yeah, one's big pink, yada yada. Stop auto-scrolling. Good eye, Elise. That's exactly it. Is that true? I still can't see the difference. There are several distinguishing features. You can tell if you've studied their biology. Intriguing. Honestly, who cares? As long as they both taste good, right? You should care. Pigget ears are highly poisonous. Ah, yeah, that would be a determining factor. Every year, people die from eating pigget ears that they thought were from rat pigs. How awful. I had no idea. No more rat pig ears for me, I guess. Alright. What a nice little biology lesson.
Compared to the outside world, I guess Nia Kara really is quaint.
So, let me think. I was gonna say something, I don't remember what, though. I had something on my mind. Probably wasn't that important. Probably wasn't that important.